guys, so we're at Banner today, Banner Lake, fishing a trout stocking. I'm being so cheap right now. I haven't seen one person catch one yet. So, hey guys, a little bit of an update. Me and my buddy Mike were down here at the trout stocking at Banner Lake. This is just south of Indianola. They dumped 1,800 trout in today and no one has caught a single one. We've had a few on. Landing it is a different story. The fish are not biting. Most of the time when they do these trout stockings, they are just on. You limit out in 2 minutes. But they're not biting for some reason. I don't know if it's, you know, they come in a big truck, and I don't know if the water temperature difference has kind of shut them off, but they're really lethargic. They're just sitting there. They're not biting anything. We've thrown minnows at them, spinners. I've thrown these little flies at them. I've thrown everything I possibly can at them. So we're gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna warm up. It's about 45 degrees. I think it was 36 when I left this morning, and it's just past noon now. But we're going to give it a couple minutes and try, and if not, we have a trout stocking tomorrow, which usually has always produced better than this place, but at this point, who knows? So I really hope we can get in some trout. If not, I'm going to kind of just, I think I'm going to use the intro from this video because I got a pretty good intro, I think, and then we will pick back up tomorrow at Patoka in Bondurant, Iowa. So stay tuned. You're either going to see fish today, hopefully, or tomorrow. Finally got one. And a hook in my hand. First guy of the day. Number 2. Alright, let's get another look at this guy. Oh, these things are so slimy. Beautiful. It's like a little like fly on a spinner basically. Yeah. Alright guys, finally got number 3. This one's really pretty too. Guys, let's get another look at that third trout. Beautiful fish. Number 3. Okay guys, since we didn't get a lot of fish today, I'm going to show you how to go and fillet your trout once you have caught them. I'm going to use this first one here. It's about a 14-inch rainbow trout. First thing you want to do is go underneath, and you're going to cut to their opening back here, right from the top. You're just going to do one little slit all the way down right through the center of the trout. Don't go too deep. You don't want to puncture any of the internal organs. But you want to pretty much go from their gills to the opening on their back, or down here. And then the next, so you get that cut, then you're going to take a serrated knife. You're going to start right behind their gills, and you're going to cut through their backbone until you feel it go through the backbone. Now, you don't want to cut all the way through. It's really important. So once you feel you get through the bones, you take the fish like this. You pull the head, and what you're doing in turn is you're gutting the fish, basically. And then you get down there, and basically it is completely gutted. You're going to have to go back and clean a little bit out, but for now, it's pretty much gutted. Now I will take you to do the second part. Okay guys, the next step is you're going to have this line here. This is kind of like a blood line, kind of blood that's sticking there. You want to get this out. It doesn't taste very well. One of the best things to use, which I don't have today, is an old toothbrush. Don't use one you're going to use. But what you're going to do is you're going to get inside here and scrape all of this black stuff out. It's basically scrape this out. Make sure you get most of it. Run under some cold water. Make sure you get most of that black stuff out. And there you go, a perfectly clean, gutted, and it is ready to go in the frying pan or the oven. We're going trout fishing again tomorrow. Tomorrow I will do how to cook these guys, but there's how you clean them and gut them the easy way. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go into a little bit of what I was using today and what you can use to catch trout when you exclude fly fishing, obviously. My go-to are these MEPs. They are 1/16 ounce size. They come in many different colors, many different patterns. This one's kind of, I would call it a fire tiger color. These work great. Once again, these are the 16th ounce. I wouldn't recommend going much bigger than this, especially when you're fishing for, the trout in the 12 to 16 inch range. They come in many different colors. Right now on me, I have that fire tiger one. I have this gold one. And it all just kind of depends on what they want that certain day. Like today, I couldn't get anything on the gold. I couldn't get anything on these MEP spinners, to be honest. I did get one, and it was on the blue. But I got none on, and this is a roost shell. Same thing as a MEPS, just a different brand basically. Didn't get much on these at all. The things I did get stuff on, these are called Panther Martins. They're super tiny. You can see it compared to one of my fingers. I mean, it's smaller than one of my fingers. It has some great looking stuff on the back. A little feather. It almost looks like a fly on a little spinner. There's a little weight under there. This is the 16th ounce as well. And it has a little blade on there. Really gets flashing in the water. I love Panther Martins. Once again, these come in all different shapes, colors, sizes, everything about it. So this is basically just a straight up fly. The thing I like about this is it has that treble hook on the bottom. A little tiny treble hook. It's a trailer hook. Really helps the fish get caught. These are called a Joe's Flyer. I didn't even know. I just had this in my tackle box. This thing was dynamite today. It has the whole shape of the fly. It looks just like a fly. Has a little added weight so you can cast it with the spinning rod. And then it also has the blade on top that really gives it that extra shine. This is what we killed them on today. I'm hoping tomorrow we can get some on the MEP spinners. And also minnows are always a great bet. Didn't get any on minnows today. I couldn't believe it. Once again, the fish were not biting. I caught 3 fish today total. My 2 buddies caught 1 combined, and then I had a guy give me 1 more, so I ended up walking home with the limit. But we will definitely get them tomorrow. I'm hoping to get into the 15 to 20 fish range tomorrow. It's a pond or lake I'm much more familiar with. It's much deeper, so the water will be cooler, and I think the Trout will react better. So thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe and look for my video tomorrow.